Hey, it's Jackie with Pampered Chef. I am so excited to party with you and your friends. And I wanted to take just a few minutes to tell you what you can expect from the party and then what you and I need to do together to make sure we have a successful party. So, first of all, what can you expect from the party? There are going to be a variety of posts. You're going to see product posts, there will be videos, recipes, tips and tricks, some games, prizes, all of the things. I want to make sure it's fun for you and your friends. And I want them to learn some things along the way too. And you know what? The goal is to make it easier, faster, and cheaper to get some food on the table for your family. So now let's talk about what you and I can do together to have a successful party because it's a team effort. We're going to do it together. So, the two most important things for you are going to be inviting enough people to the party and then participating in the party. And neither one takes a lot of time. So, you're going to get a text from me a few days before the party starts, and that's going to have a link to your Facebook group. Once you click on that link and you join the group, then you are going to start inviting your friends. I say invite everybody from your Facebook friends list. It's the best way to go about it. Let them decide if they want to join or not. And I can guarantee you there are going to be people who join that you never in a million years expected that they would. And there are going to be other friends who you thought would be there. And for whatever reason, they can't participate during the week. So let's invite everybody and then let them decide if they want to join or not. They can scroll by, right? Okay, so that's the first thing. We're going to invite a lot of people, and we're talking like everybody. All right, moving on. The next thing. The next thing is going to be for you to be active in the party. It doesn't take a lot of time. It really doesn't. You're going to pop in a couple of times a day. First, you're going to go on and you're going to comment on the posts. And you do want to comment. You can do the reactions, the likes, and the hearts, but that doesn't affect the algorithm. So you really want to make sure that you're commenting and playing the games because the more that you do, the more that your friends are likely to do so as well. If you're not participating, they're not going to either. So that's the main thing. You're going to comment, you're going to play the games. If you win the game, I'm going to choose a second winner. So don't hold back. It's your party. Let's have some fun, right? So then you're going to pop back later and you're going to check in to see who else has played the games, who has commented, and you're going to have that conversation with your friends. Think about it. If you were having a party at your house, you would invite people over. They'd come, they'd sit down at your kitchen table or in your living room, and you wouldn't just take off and leave them to have their own conversation, right? You would want to have those conversations with them. You would want to interact with them. And so the same thing with this party. We're going to do some interacting. And so that is going to be super important to get engagement from your friends, for them to feel like they want to be a part of it. So those are the two main things, and that's what I wanted to let you know first and foremost. And then there's a couple of other things just for you to know. We're going to stay in contact by text throughout the party. There's going to be a couple of times I'm going to ask you to post something in the party. I'm going to give you the language. I'm going to give you the graphic. You can always tweak it if you want. If you want to change up the words or something so it feels more like you, or you can take what I give you and post it exactly. It's entirely up to you. But it's important for your friends to see you posting. And the reason is when you post, they're going to get a notification. You're friends with them on Facebook. I'm not necessarily. So they aren't going to get a notification when I post. So that's the main reason why we have you have hosts post in the party. It really is just so your friends are seeing that and then go, oh yeah, there's a party going on. I want to go back and check that out. So those are the main things that I want you to know. When you have any questions throughout the party, please reach out and ask me those questions. Like I said, we're going to stay in touch by text. So text me back whenever you have a question. If your friends have questions and they ask you, let me know. I will reach out and I will answer their questions. I am happy to do that. And then towards the end of the party, we're going to decide together, you and I, are we ready to close? Or do we want to extend it for a few days? Maybe you're close to the next rehost reward level, and we want to give a little bit more time for your friends to place an order who haven't, and then maybe get you a few more free items, right? So that's what the plan is. Let's connect briefly. You can let me know that you watched this video, and then if you have any questions or if you're good to go, that's the next step. So I look forward to hearing from you. Hope you have a good rest of your day.